Welcome to Serenity Within. Have you ever wondered, can a number reveal something about your life? Today, I'll share with you a secret that few people notice: the last number in your birth year. It's not just a random detail. It might actually be the key to your life's purpose, like a message from the universe waiting to be discovered. So, are you ready to look at the numbers in your life from a new perspective? To uncover the deep mysteries they are trying to convey? Join me on an exciting and meaningful journey, where we'll explore how the last number in your birth year can reveal your mission, goals, and invaluable lessons in life. Let's find out together if that number can truly be the guiding light for important decisions on your journey of self-development. So, what does the last number in your birth year mean? Perhaps you've never thought that such a small detail could hold profound messages about your life. That very number might help you understand yourself better, the mission you are fulfilling in this world, and the challenges you will face on that journey. Let's explore what each last number in your birth year can bring in terms of lessons and opportunities. Let's begin with the first number, number 0. Part 1. The last number. A mysterious detail. Illustrative image. The flow of water, symbolizing the eternal connection of the universe and the interaction between humans and nature. In life, we sometimes forget that everything is interconnected, and one part of this connection is the numbers around us. Numbers, from your phone number to the digits in your birth date, can carry deep messages that we may not yet recognize. Particularly, the last number in your birth year is not a mere coincidence, but a sign from the universe. It can be a guiding symbol, a hidden energy that makes you aware of your mission in life. This number is not just an abstract symbol. It is truly a part of the universal connection, the idea that everything happens for a reason. Each last number represents a specific mission, one that you may not recognize immediately, but it always quietly leads you on your life's journey. Imagine you were born in 1990. The last number is 0, a number that carries within it the concept of regeneration, the beginning of a new cycle, and limitless potential. The number 0 is not just an end, but a doorway to countless new opportunities. People with the number 0 often encounter starting over moments, chances to redefine themselves and begin a new chapter in their lives, even if it means experiencing failure. This number reminds us that every failure, every setback is not the end. In fact, it's an opportunity to learn and grow. This brings to mind a friend of mine, Min. Born in 1990, he faced numerous hardships, from abandoning a career to starting over from scratch. He once felt hopeless when his initial dreams didn't come true. But instead of giving up, Min chose a new path. He began studying a completely different field, traveling to places he never thought he would go. Min didn't let his previous failures define him. Instead, he saw every change as an opportunity for rebirth. In the end, not only did he succeed in his new career, but he also found peace within himself. I realized that the number 0 truly carries a powerful message. Every failure is not the end, but an opportunity for rebirth, to start over, to recreate yourself. The last number in your birth year can help you reflect on yourself and the path you're on. It's like a compass, guiding you back to your true self. Don't be afraid to start from 0, because in that place, you'll find the freedom to grow and explore new aspects of life. In every failure, there's always a new beginning, always opportunities yet to be revealed. Listen to the numbers. Let them guide you to the greatest things ahead. So, have you ever wondered if the numbers in your life can reveal secrets about your mission? We've just discovered that the last number in your birth year can be a powerful cosmic message. But that's only a small part of the story about the connection between you and the numbers. The question is, can these numbers really help you find your own path? Let's dive deeper into the next part of this story together. Part 2. The numbers and your mission. We've just explored the power of the last number in your birth year. But did you know that each of these numbers carries its own unique message? A mission that you may not have realized yet? Each number is not just a part of your identity. It's also a key that guides you on your life journey. Let's dive deeper into the profound meaning of each last number and see how they can influence the way we live. Number 0. The number of rebirth. The last number, 0, always carries a special meaning. It represents a fresh start, symbolizing the beginning of a new cycle. Those with this number often face challenges where they must start over from scratch. But the wonderful thing is, each time they begin anew, they don't just rise again, they become stronger. Perhaps you felt discouraged, thinking that a failure was the end. But in reality, each failure is an opportunity for rebirth. Just like the endless cycle of the universe, we learn that failure is not an ending, but a chance to learn, grow, and reshape ourselves. Have you ever experienced a failure that turned out to be an opportunity for rebirth and starting over? Share your story and reflect on how the number 0 has influenced your life. Number 1. The number of independence and leadership. People with the number 1 often have a strong spirit and are very independent. They are those who can take control of their lives and always seek to lead. However, the number 1 also teaches us that independence doesn't mean doing everything alone. They need to learn to accept help from others and realize that collaboration brings better results. In some cases, being too rigid in one's own thinking can be a major obstacle, hindering growth. This is a lesson I've learned through many years of teamwork. Each time I was too stubborn, I realized I missed the opportunity to learn from others. Perseverance is good, but mental and emotional flexibility is what truly determines success. Do you find yourself taking the lead in situations? Or do you sometimes struggle to accept help from others? Share an experience where you learn to balance independence with collaboration. Number 2. The number of harmony and sensitivity. The number 2 brings the message of harmony. Those with this number often have an exceptional ability to maintain relationships, being highly sensitive and understanding of others' feelings. However, they may struggle when facing conflicts or unavoidable challenges in life. Buddhism teaches that harmony can only truly exist when you understand yourself and those around you. To help others, you must first learn to understand and accept yourself. Thus, those with the number 2 will learn that when they reconcile with themselves, they will find it easier to build harmonious relationships with others. Have you ever faced conflicts in relationships but didn't know how to resolve them? Share how the number 2 has helped you reconsider the way you handle relationships in your life. I have a very special friend, Mai, born in 1991, with the last number 1. She has a big dream of leading and managing important projects. However, Mai once struggled with teamwork because of her strong independence, always wanting to complete everything on her own. I remember one time, we were working together on a project, but Mai's insistence on doing everything alone caused many difficulties for the team. Afterward, Mai realized that only when she accepted help and listened to others' ideas could things progress. Since then, Mai began to change her approach, and this openness not only helped her succeed more, but also allowed her to build stronger relationships in both her work and life. Have you ever faced conflicts in relationships but didn't know how to resolve them? Share how the number 2 has helped you reconsider the way you handle relationships in your life. Number 3. The number of creativity and communication. People with the number 3 often possess exceptional creativity and are excellent communicators. They easily connect with others, expressing their emotions and ideas clearly and inspiringly. However, the number 3 also brings a challenge, the tendency to get easily distracted, sometimes lacking patience and the ability to focus for extended periods. This reminds me of a very creative friend, Lon, born in 1992. Lon has the ability to turn ideas into reality quickly, but she also struggles to focus on long-term projects. After a while, Lon realized that creativity is a powerful source of energy, but it requires patience and discipline to turn ideas into sustainable results. The number 3 helps us recognize that connecting with others and communication are key to expanding influence and achieving lasting success. Have you ever found yourself so busy with creative ideas that you lacked patience to complete them? Share how you manage creativity in your life. Number 4. The number of stability and hard work. The number 4 represents stability, determination, and hard work. People with this number tend to build strong foundations in life. They are responsible, reliable, and always strive to achieve their goals. However, this also means they can be too hard on themselves and easily fall into stress when things don't go according to plan. I have a friend, Tuan, born in 1988. He is always at the forefront of work, constantly seeking better ways to do things. However, I noticed that sometimes Tuan is too strict with himself, leading to unnecessary fatigue. Eventually, he learned that sometimes it's important to relax and not put too much pressure on oneself. The number 4 teaches us that stability and effort do not mean overlooking relaxation and balance in life. What are your thoughts on always setting clear goals and working tirelessly to achieve them? Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the expectations you place on yourself? Share your perspective on number 4 and the challenges of stability. Number 5, the number of freedom and change. The number 5 symbolizes change, freedom, and exploration. People with this number often love freedom, resist constraints, and are always looking for novelty in every aspect of life. They are very adaptable and able to see opportunities in challenging situations. However, the lack of stability can also be a major challenge for them, as they may lose direction without a clear plan. One of my friends, Dung, born in 1985, with the last digit of 5, has always had a passionate desire to explore the world. He has lived in many different countries and worked in various fields, but due to a lack of stability, Dung sometimes feels lost and uncertain about what to do next. The number 5 reminds us that freedom and change are essential in life. But to truly find happiness, we need a bit of stability to know where we are and where we are going. Do you feel like someone who thrives on change and exploring the world around you? But have you ever felt lost due to constant changes? Share your story about seeking freedom and change in life. Number 6, the number of love and care. The number 6 represents love, care, and family responsibility. People with this number tend to be very compassionate and always put others first. They are great at nurturing and creating a warm, loving environment for their families and communities. However, a major challenge with number 6 is that they may become so focused on others that they forget about themselves. I remember a special friend, Hoa, born in 1994. She always devotes herself to her family and friends, always looking for ways to care for others. But at times, she feels exhausted and neglects her own needs. After realizing that taking care of herself is also a form of love, Hoa learned how to balance love for others and self-love. The number 6 is a reminder that we can only give love when we feel fulfilled ourselves. Have you ever felt that you care for others so much that you forget to take care of yourself? How do you find a balance between loving others and loving yourself? Share your experience with number 6. Number 7, the number of reflection and wisdom. Number 7 represents the quest for knowledge, stillness, and contemplation. People with this number are often very intelligent and enjoy reflecting on deep life issues. They tend to be introspective, seeking understanding and exploring big questions about the universe, life, and themselves. However, sometimes an overemphasis on intellect can make them feel detached and disconnected from others. One of my friends, Min, born in 1990, is always reflecting on philosophical and spiritual matters. He enjoys living in his own world and sometimes feels distant from people. Number 7 teaches us that while the search for wisdom is important, we should not forget to connect with the world around us, as sometimes the simplest things in life contain the most valuable lessons. Have you ever felt like you're searching for answers to life's big questions, yet sometimes feel alone in your thoughts? Share how you face moments of reflection and find connection with the outside world. Number 8, the number of power and success. Number 8 carries strength, power, and leadership capabilities. People with this number tend to be very successful in their careers, especially in areas related to finance, management, and leadership. However, number 8 also reminds us that while power and success can be wonderful, we need to maintain balance to avoid becoming greedy or overly materialistic. I have a friend named Sun, born in 1975. He is a successful entrepreneur and always stands out at work. But when he began focusing too much on money and power, he gradually felt a lack of inner peace. Number 8 reminds us that power and success can be alluring, but they are truly valuable only when we find balance in life and use them to create value for the community. Do you think that success and power can change your life, but also may disrupt your balance? Share your views on number 8 and how you find balance between success and happiness. Number 9. The number of perfection and humanity. Number 9 is the symbol of completion, humanity, and compassion. People with this number have open hearts and always want to help others. They are able to view problems from a holistic perspective and are always eager to bring positive change to the world. However, their greatest challenge is learning not to overburden themselves by trying to help too many people at once. I think of a friend, Lynn, born in 1987, who is always the one to help others without thinking about her own benefits. However, sometimes she feels exhausted because she doesn't know when to stop. Number 9 helps us realize that while compassion and the desire to help others are precious, we also need to protect our own energy to continue doing good in the world. Do you feel that you've found the path to self-improvement and helping others? Share an experience about kindness in your life and how you ensure you don't feel drained when giving so much. Each final digit in your birth year is not just a part of your past, but also a significant guide for your future journey. These numbers are like lights leading the way, helping you recognize your purpose, amplify your strengths, and face the challenges of life. Open your heart to the messages the universe sends, and begin walking the path that each number brings to you. So, once we have a clear understanding of the numbers and the missions they bring, the next important question is how to apply them in our lives. The question is, can we awaken and discover our true essence through these numbers? Interestingly, each number is not just a symbol or a random coincidence. They can be signs from the universe, hints that guide us toward finding the right path in life. So, let us explore how each number can be a stepping stone for awakening within yourself. Part 3. Awakening through numbers. The final digits in your birth year are not just a string of lifeless characters. They are profound messages from the universe, containing the mysteries and life missions that we often fail to recognize at first. These numbers are not random. They are guides helping you discover yourself and move toward true awakening. Take the number 7. A magical number of the search for truth. People born with this number carry a special power, constantly feeling the deep desire to uncover the profound truths of the world and of themselves. But the journey is not always easy, for the search for truth is often a lonely path. This number reminds us that awakening is not just about seeking answers, but about the ability to share that understanding with others. If you only seek and never share, you will feel like a solitary traveler, even though there are so many wonderful things waiting for you. I have a friend, born in 1987, with the number 7. He is always relentlessly seeking answers to life's big questions. Who am I? Why am I here? He constantly reads books and engages in deep conversations, but at times, he feels left alone. Once, he shared with me that, despite all the knowledge he had, he didn't feel complete unless he could share it with those around him. And that's when he realized that awakening is not only a personal journey, but a journey of connecting with others and spreading the light of understanding. This awakening doesn't just help you understand yourself. It broadens your perspective and connects you with the world around you. The reason the number 7 brings about the search is not just part of the instinct, but a great lesson in humility. The journey to discover truth is not meant to be about standing atop a mountain and looking down. It is about extending your hand and pulling others up to reach it with you. And that is true awakening. So, have you ever felt that you are tirelessly searching for answers, but lack a deep connection with those around you? Leave your thoughts below this video and share your story about your journey of awakening. Today, we've explored the magic of the last number in your birth year, the profound messages the universe wants to send to each of us. Each number carries a unique mission, a key that guides us on the journey of self-discovery and awakening in life. But more importantly, these numbers remind us that every moment in life is an opportunity to recognize our true essence. Numbers are not just what we see with our eyes. They are the lessons hidden in every step we take, in every choice we make. So, have you recognized the mission of the last number in your birth year? Can you begin a new journey, find the right path for yourself, or even help others awaken to their own lives? Leave your thoughts below this video and share your personal story about the numbers and the mission of your life. Together, we will create an inspiring community where each number, each step, becomes part of a grand journey. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss out on other meaningful videos from our channel. Thank you for taking the time to watch, and I wish you always find peace and light in every number, in each step you take. See you again in the next video. Like if you found this video helpful and interesting, share to spread the message of awakening with those around you. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss other inspiring videos. Please leave your story in the comments. We'd love to listen and share with you.